Real women murders, not fiction. Love women, don't kill them. Giving real women, unknown women, recognition to the world. Please support our channel and please subscribe.
Jamie David, I can tell you that the witness we spoke with tonight pulled up to this very same light here on 35th Street. He says the driver of that pickup was already here in the area, according to him, raising a lot of red flags. But it wasn't until he actually saw him go over the same median here, barely missing a car, driving in the wrong direction, that he had an overwhelming feeling to say something. He called 911 for the very first time in his life. He says he wanted to prevent exactly what unfolded just a few moments later. Those two teens killed in the head-on crash.
It's just so tragic that happened. I can't even believe it.
Extremely sad. It should never happen.
The aftermath of Wednesday morning's deadly crash, gut-wrenching for a community, students, and loved ones.
I was hoping I was going to see something positive, like they caught him.
Instead, families are mourning the loss of two teens. This is Khalea Thoeuk. Here she is celebrating her 18th birthday with her mom in Paris. She was an honors student and a senior at Snohomish High School. Her future yanked away from her. Loved ones saying there is no way to prepare yourself for the loss of a child, for a parent to bury their child. Khalea was in the car with 18-year-old Riley Denard, a dear friend and a former Snohomish High student.
There's no way in the world they should have happened to them.
Eric Carew was off work and had just exited the West Seattle Bridge when he came up on 35th Street heading home. Just a few moments after surveillance video shows the driver of the white pickup spinning out in the parking lot of this business on Roxbury. Witnesses in the area seeing a big cloud of smoke, helping piece together what happened.
The truck was kind of ramming into maybe like a traffic sign, knocked it over, and then proceeded up the hill.
Eric came up on the pickup, which looked broken down and didn't have its headlights on. Then he noticed a cloud of smoke around him, too, after the driver started burning out next to him before speeding off, going over the barriers, splitting east and westbound lanes on the West Seattle Bridge.
He kind of barely missed a car, and then he was gone.
He pulled into this taco time and called 911.
He had already impacted this car with these two young kids in it, and the whole thing was done.
Police say they received several calls saying there was a sporadic and reckless driver before it got onto the bridge. By the time they arrived, flames were growing.
I think everybody functioned the way they should have. It's just unfortunate that it didn't happen 5 or 10 minutes earlier.
Tonight, the entire community is rallying behind Khalea's family. They've raised over $21,000 in just 21 hours to help lay the 18-year-old to rest. The family does say a memorial service will be held for her in the next coming days. We'll keep you posted on that. But in the meantime, we've been working to get more details about the man police say was behind the wheel, who will be facing charges after their release from the hospital. We'll also keep you posted as we continue to learn.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.